Hello, and welcome to Find Your Freedom podcast, where we explore everything that is holding us back from living a life of true happiness, good health, wealth, and how to break free from the status quo. I am your host, Mendy Janelle, also known as MJ, and today we're delving into the psychology of weight loss. Losing weight isn't just about diet and exercise. It's about understanding the complex mental processes which influence our behaviors and choices. So let's get started. One of the first hurdles many people face when trying to lose weight is overcoming the mental blocks. These can be anything from negative self-talk to deeply ingrained beliefs about food and body image. One of the most prevalent mental barriers people encounter when embarking on a weight loss journey is the fear of failure. In fact, fear is what holds us back from doing anything. Perhaps you have tried and failed to lose weight in the past, and that led to feelings of hopelessness and self-doubt, so you just gave up. Additionally, there's often a fear of change, as people may worry about how their lives will be different once they lose the weight. This fear can lead to self-sabotage and resistance to making the necessary lifestyle changes which need to be made. And also, oftentimes, when you do start your weight loss journey and you start losing weight, friends and family members who are used to seeing you the way you are will start telling you that you're getting too skinny, or they may say things that discourage you from losing weight. Don't pay them any mind. Keep working on your health goals and building your confidence. Your goals and how you feel about yourself is all that matters. Let's talk about another aspect of the psychology of weight loss. Emotional eating. According to the American Psychology Association, 38% of adults say that they have overeaten or eaten unhealthy foods in the past month because of stress. Half of these adults, 49%, report engaging in these behaviors weekly or even more. Emotional eating is often triggered by challenging emotions like stress, boredom, sadness, or loneliness. Emotional eating is a critical risk factor for recurrent weight gain. Emotional eating is incredibly common, but it's important for you to identify the underlying triggers that lead you to turn to food for comfort. Once these triggers are identified, you can begin to develop alternative coping strategies such as exercise, mindfulness, or seeking support from friends and family, like call a friend instead of eating. One thing that I like to do when I'm stressed is take a hot bath with the candles lit, and I play jazz music or sometimes some old school R&B. And sometimes I just read a book in the hot bath with the candles lit. It's also helpful to practice mindful eating, which involves paying attention to hunger cues and eating with intention rather than out of habit or emotion. So recognize when you walk to the fridge, are you really eating because you're hungry, or are you stressed, or are you just bored? Or maybe you're watching your favorite show on Netflix and you're used to, it's a habit that you eat popcorn and chips or whatever your snack is with that movie, but you're not really hungry. So you have to learn to recognize those cues in order to change that habit. Let's talk about why emotional eating happens. Emotional eating is a coping mechanism. Food provides temporary comfort or distraction from difficult emotions. It is also a learned behavior. Seeing food used as emotional comfort from a young age can become an ingrained habit into adulthood. And then there's also the biochemical factors. Stress hormones can lead to increased cravings for unhealthy foods. High cortisol levels from stress can increase food cravings for sugary or fatty foods. However, results of the relationship between cortisol and weight status are inconsistent and largely rely on cross-sectional data. So don't be too fast to blame it on stress. We can always control what we put in our mouths. Just because you're stressed, you don't have to reach for the potato chips. You can reach for a healthier snack. This is why it is imperative to practice mindfulness and triggers that are causing you to eat. You can't change a habit unless you can identify the triggers that are causing it in the first place and recognizing them. While getting healthy and losing weight won't magically erase all of your mental health challenges, the process can provide a powerful boost to your well-being. As you prioritize healthy eating and exercise, you'll gain a sense of control over your own body and choices, fostering increased self-esteem and confidence. The physical act of exercise alone offers proven mood-boosting benefits, lessening symptoms of anxiety and depression. A healthy diet, it also improves your sleep. Yes, it can truly help you sleep better when you're eating better. And that positively impacts your mental clarity and emotional stability. Remember, weight loss is a journey. Dedicating yourself to your physical health has the potential to break down barriers, unlocking new levels of mental strength and resilience. I encourage any of you starting your weight loss journey to remember that it's not just about changing your body. It's about changing your relationship with food and yourself. It is truly a life-changing event. Be patient, be kind to yourself, and don't be afraid to seek support from friends and family or from professionals if needed. And thank you to our listeners for tuning in to Find Your Freedom. Join us next time as we continue to explore all the ways you can break free. A new episode will be released every Tuesday at 5:30 a.m. America's Pacific Time. I have not made a podcast in so long, but I am back at it and I am being consistent and I am releasing a new episode every Tuesday morning at 5:30 a.m. Until then, take care of yourself, both mind and body. And don't forget to subscribe and leave us a review. I'll see you next time. Be happy, be healthy, be free.